Why do you get more fabric than you actually need? Many of my designs require you to sew right to the edge of the hoop. This is very difficult when you're constrained by the inner hoop. Therefore, we may need to move the fabric from where it's originally been placed in the hoop. When you get to a point where you're closer to the edge of your hoop and finding the stitches a little bit more tricky to do, loosen the hoop and readjust the placement of the fabric, allowing you to stitch further to the right, left, or up and down. You will find there are creases in the fabric, but those can easily be ironed out at the end of your project. Don't worry about the other stitches you've done so far as you move around like this. They're quite secure, so they will withstand being moved around. The downside to having extra fabric is that it does get in the way slightly. If you're right-handed, then the bottom right corner will get in your way, and if you're left-handed, you'll find the bottom left corner can sometimes get in the way of your stitches. The thread can get caught on the edge. If you're finding this a problem, you can always clip it. Be very careful not to fold it too far out the way, because you'll find that you've actually folded it too far sometimes, and that you'll actually catch the stitch through both layers of the fabric. I find over time, as you're sewing the project, it naturally pushes down slightly and it's not too much of a problem. If it's annoying you, give it a trim, but not so much that you can't then move your fabric around if you need to. During the project, you may find the edges of your fabric fray slightly. This isn't a problem, as we are going to cut off the excess at the end of the project anyway.